Hey guys, welcome back to more Orville. We are moving on to episode 11 called Lasting Impressions. The last one with the Quill, with the starting of a possible signing of a peace treaty was tarnished with this guy escaping who was just out for revenge from being a prisoner of war with in one of their prison camps for so many years. I picked up on the girl not being quite right, supposedly posing as his daughter quite early on. I'm not saying it was predictable, but I had no idea what it was or who she was and what she was capable of and how he'd managed to accomplish what he had. But it made Gordon question his loyalties, and it also, weirdly enough, kind of put a weird kind of barrier between him and Ed about them being best friends. But it's all sorted. We're all good now. So let's carry on. It's episode 11.
A find of this type is always thrilling in this day and age. The time capsule was unearthed by an excavation team just north of Albany. It seems it was a community project of some kind.
Look at all the stuff.
To be exact. The Delta Pavonis Museum is pitching for its arrival.
Well, we'll get it all there in one piece.
What are these?
Like a fact.
Cigarettes. People used to light the tips on fire and inhale the smoke.
Why? They contained a substance called nicotine. That is, until they got cancer, which at the time was often fatal.
Eat it.
The odor is very interesting.
A communication device.
Cool.
Cellular telephone. We think there still may be information stored in there, but the circuitry is so degraded we haven't been able to reactivate it.
In through the back door. How about running a decorrelation algorithm on the secondary memory cache?
God, it's so
You need a USB port.
There's a whole piece of the past all locked away in that thing.
You need
we
to charge
can't get at it.
Okay, I'm launching an old school binary input filter. Now if we can get a bias current on the cathode tab.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again? Saturday, March the 21st. Oh, wow. This would be a real insight in somebody's past.
Messages. Amazing.
Okay, that makes my life look really sad. I think my phone's got maybe 3 messages in it from 2 people. There's like 150 people in this phone. Had to belong to like an influencer or someone on Insta or Snapchat or somebody who has a heck of a lot of friends, because that's not normal for most of us, is it? Oh, okay.
Hey, what's up, future people? Hi, I'm Laura Huggins, and I thought this was a really cool thing to do, and I was trying to think of what I could put in there that would show the future something about who I am. So here I am. Here you are.
Wow.
And since I'm probably long dead by now. But hey,
so real, so
had fun getting to know who I was.
You've been dead for
Nice to meet you, Laura.
You've been dead for over 4 centuries. No?
You've uncovered a treasure trove.
I upgraded the power storage capacity, so it should last you 10 years without a refill.
It'll take at least that long to
I want
analyze
that.
all this data.
Looks like they weren't all that different from us.
Well, ancient media records tell us what the world wanted us to see.
True.
But finds like this can help tell us who the people were. She's clearly asking her friend where to find the nearest repair service for her device. But instead of writing wireless telecommunications facility, she just wrote WTF. And we can decode things like this by applying historical context.
Wireless telecommunications facility. Or, what the fuck? No, he's absolutely right, Mr. Tuvok. Oh dear God. That's the whole point, isn't it? Our social media has created a whole new language. Teenagers have their own language. Each generation does anyway. Just stop. Parents listening in. But, you know, all the shorthand and all the abbreviations that we use now, like WTF or LOL or LMAO or all the usual ones, they would have no clue about. The interesting part is you really do get to see into someone's personal life with their device. You know, we live on these things now, and it must be jaw-dropping because, like I just mentioned, could you imagine if technology had been around long enough and we've moved far enough on now that we could pick up and find an old-time capsule from someone from even 200 years ago to see what life was like back then, and it be of this kind of quality and detail? It would be amazing.
Kind of mesmerizing, isn't it?
It's like someone's personal diary.
Yeah, it seems like her friends really depended on her.
He's
Excuse me,
aged
Doctor.
well.
Commander Grayson would like to review cargo transport procedure for docking.
I went to the Star Trek after party.
What is it?
Had a drink with him.
It is
It's
called a cigarette.
Oh no.
Dr. Finn says it is the result of...
You're not supposed to eat. I knew he was going to do
I
that.
was curious to taste it. It is not food.
Try it the other way.
Dr. Finn said the tip is to be ignited and the smoke inhaled.
It won't do them any harm though, will it? Because they've cured cancer.
The sensation is wonderful. I have never experienced such a flavor. I feel as if I have been standing my entire life and I just sat down. The tingles. Do you feel them?
It's
I
called
do.
nicotine.
We must have more. 500 cigarettes.
Sorry, that was a bit loud.
Well, I actually want to create a new program, if I could.
Please enter specification.
Well, see,
It's on here.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
The specifications are kind of all inside this device. Photographs,
create,
videos, messages, all of it.
Scanning.
And create some sort of
The device
facsimile.
is not recognized.
It's a cellular telephone.
Scanning.
So you didn't know what it was, but as soon as I told you what it was, you knew what
Please
it was.
specify application parameters.
What her life was like.
Holographic projection. Oops.
Can you extrapolate from all available data on the device?
I'm getting
Begin
flashbacks to Jordy
stimulation.
here. Yeah. Cool. And obviously there's going to be a huge margin of error as to what these people are discussing. It's all going to be based on the communications and the text messages and chat contained within the device.
Totally fine. It's all right? Yeah, it's better actually. Total role
Obsessed.
model. Cheers.
For the heck of it.
Flora?
Hey.
Do I know you? Oh no, dude, don't fall into the Geordie trap. Don't fall in love in the holodeck.
Oh, yeah.
Are those pajamas or are you a NASCAR driver? Oh, wait, let me guess. Are you in a marching band?
I lost a bet.
That's Lorenzo.
I know, it's so Lorenzo, right? He's such a tool.
Oh, but he's the best, though.
The best.
Speaking of, can I get you something?
Yeah, just a beer is fine. I like your place.
It's so cute, right? I just moved in. Do you want the tour?
Yeah.
Do you know anyone who's happy in a sales job?
Well, what do you want to do?
Get ready for the big cliche. My real passion is music. There you have it.
You sing?
Yeah, one of the
Everyone
millions.
has a passion.
I'm a pilot.
You are? Oh my
Yes.
God, that's so cool. That's insane. I'm so scared of flying. I'm one of those white knuckle types. You would not want to sit next to me.
Actually, I think I would. It was
Wow.
just so vivid and real.
Yeah,
I mean, I've been in some
too
intense
real.
simulations, but this was different. From her own words,
Yeah.
and pictures and thoughts. You know, it was her life. I was there.
Does Dr. Sherman know you did this?
No, but I put the phone back with the other stuff. Nobody missed it.
Hey, man, you didn't do, like, drugs in there, right?
No,
Because you
this
sounded
is a
like you
totally
did.
natural high. I just felt like I saw the universe in a new light.
Keep a sanity check on all this.
Yes,
right?
please.
I know it seems real, but it's not.
It's not.
Computer simulation.
It's a miracle the human race survived. Kiali to Grayson.
Independent newspaper.
Can you please come to the bridge? There's an issue.
It's them smoking. No smoking on the bridge. Is it me or Moglin's so obsessive?
Commander.
Your shift is over soon, so why don't you just knock off early?
Because you're stinking the
Are you
bridge.
certain?
Yeah.
Bortas just doesn't give a fuck, does he? Even if you're trying that, you wouldn't turn up to your shift and do it on the bridge. He just doesn't care. Dude. You programmed the gig, haven't you? Yeah, he has.
I haven't got a paragraph.
Oh, he's falling for it.
That's all I have to tell you. I've got to say.
Just imagine how alien our world would be to someone.
Fantasy fancy about some big record exec watching me from the crowd and signing me on the spot, and then I get to call my boss and say,
"Fuck
your
you."
designer handbags up your butt. Tell it's my landlord.
No, seriously, I think if the right person heard you, you'd be a huge success.
I mean, we all live and die on this planet, and most of us are just forgotten.
That's why I do this.
To me, there's nothing sadder about the world than that.
As soon as I figured out it was a good way to get girls. If I can ask, what happened with your last relationship?
Never asked that.
It was a lot of things, but he was irresponsible. I mean, he never really had a steady job. He wasn't interested in being an adult, and
bit like Gordon.
As much as we loved each other, I think I just got tired of paying for dinner.
Well, where I come from, people think I'm the guy that never knows when to shut up.
Oh, I don't see that at all.
No, I meet a lot of girls.
Oh, really?
From my time.
Oh no, I didn't mean. I don't do stuff with a lot of girls. I just.
They don't have retail workers with failing music careers in New Jersey.
Not in my neighborhood.
Not in the Jersey he's from. I don't really have one.
I left my phone at home, but I'll call you as soon as I get back.
Oh, dude, you just begging to get your feelings hurt here, aren't you?
Please state request.
A phone.
Not that old.
What? No. Later, like a cell phone. Establish a link up to simulated program Laura Alpha.
Please narrow parameters.
Yes, she can call you.
Laura's phone.
Ta-da! Here, have an iPhone. And guess what? It didn't cost him $1,000.
Also, they asked if we could send down an engineering detail to help them out with the phone.
If you can spare the personnel, then sure.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Gordon, what's up?
Well, actually, I'm glad you're all here.
Pie.
I don't know what you guys are doing tomorrow night, but would you want to go to a party with me?
Laura from sickbay?
No, not that one.
Girl from the phone.
I don't understand.
And was able to create a simulation.
Of
her
life.
Of her life. Her world.
Okay.
You can see them
all.
all
Sounds
like
crazy, but she really was a special person. I would love you guys to meet her.
You can see them.
Okay, we'll see you there.
Awesome. You're gonna love her.
And when you leave the room, they're gonna be like, does anybody else have a problem with this?
Did you know about this?
I heard about it.
You think he's working too hard? Gordon? Never.
Well, this ought to be interesting. Oh my God.
Captain, what can I do for you?
Guys, what the hell is this?
Our quarters.
Okay, look, I don't know what's going on here, but we are all going to sickbay right now.
For what reason?
Are you kidding me? Watch them.
Well,
be
you boys
completely
continue
impervious
to
to
be
it.
full of surprises.
What is it?
Apparently, the Macfarlane biological system is extremely susceptible to nicotine addiction, let alone Mackless. This is new territory.
Are we in any danger?
With
What
your
happens if you
constitution.
don't have a cigarette for more than a half hour?
I do not know.
Oh boy.
Yesterday, I was stuck in the lift for 10 minutes due to a power fluctuation. I had no cigarettes with me. I began to shake. It did not stop until I smoked.
Until eventually you'll reach a point where you can't go 10 seconds without a puff.
Can't you just give him an injection of some kind and get him off the habit?
Normally, yes, but at the moment there is no injection.
How long will that take?
Maybe hours, maybe days. In the meantime, Topa can stay with Ty and Marcus.
It was Julius Caesar.
What?
Yeah, see, that's the laurel around his head.
Gordon, that just looks like hair.
What was the cereal?
What the hell does a Cobb salad have to do with Julius Caesar?
Anybody know what time it is?
I think it's got to be about 2,300
Time to
hours.
go.
Oh, military time. Is that like a hipster thing?
That's how I tell the
No,
time.
Trisha, it's not. Listen, guys, this has been a blast, but I really do have to get up early tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I need a shot of booze and 20 hours of sleep.
We should talk about this tomorrow.
Oh, your friends are great.
It's really gonna get
Oh man, they totally
worse.
dug you. I could tell.
Oh, yeah? Even though we burned their asses at Pictionary?
Okay, so here's a question for you, Mr. Pilot.
Can you make me not scared to fly?
Yeah.
Yeah? Turbulence.
Ah, that's never gonna hurt you.
But why?
Well, here's why the physics are in your favor. Hey, picture the plane, suspended in a giant mound of Jell-O. It's almost like someone's shaking the Jell-O plate.
That's
Okay, now you're gonna get
technology.
bounced around, but other than that, you're not going anywhere. See?
Yeah. That's actually quite
helps.
Quite right? Well explained.
So next time you're on a bumpy flight, just picture jiggling Jello. And knock back 5 or 6 cocktails, you'll be fine.
Yeah. This is how it happens. This is what relationships are.
And for everything else.
Oh man, he's always after a girl and he falls for one that's not real anymore.
Grayson to Malloy? Grayson
You're
to
late for
Malloy.
your shift.
It's 08:30 hours. You're late for your shift.
Save simulation. I know. I screwed up.
We're not running a cruise ship here. We need our helmsman at his post.
Yes, sir. Hear you loud and clear.
All right, take us out.
Aye, sir.
Chewing gum.
Bortus, what are you eating?
He just doesn't stop, does he?
I apologize, Captain. Am I disturbing you?
No, I'm just curious.
It is called gum.
Is it helping?
No.
It is not.
Why are you bothering? You got a nicotine patch? He'd probably just eat it.
I'm at work. Can I call you back?
I know. It was so amazing. I can't stop thinking about it.
All the kisses.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye now. I'll WhatsApp you.
Among the top 5 strangest experiences of my life.
Well, the question is, what do we do about it? Tell him he can have it back when it stops affecting his job.
Like pulling cigarettes away from Bortus?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Sorry again about this morning, but listen, I've been dying to know, what did you think of Laura?
Seems like she was a really cool person when she was alive.
I'm telling you, she's the coolest. Oh, wait. Found this picture of you. Look at
Yeah, looks just like you.
Ha!
She's not real.
Yes, she is.
She was real.
In all the ways that matter,
yeah, she's
real.
It's a simulation. It's just like our cowboy program or Bortus' sex lagoon.
Not the sex lagoon, but somebody wrote that too. This is different. Hey, this comes entirely from her personality. She wrote this program. About herself.
It's a real stretch, Gordon.
Why? Because she's technically not flesh and blood? She can't be real? I mean, what does that say about Isaac? And if so, well, what does it matter? He seems real. We treat him that way, so in our world, he is.
The universe is not governed by individual perception. It matters what's true.
Find love? You know, this is the first person I've been involved with on this ship. I'm not allowed to be happy? You can bang a krill, but I can't date a sales rep at Macy's?
You can bang a krill.
He lied to me.
Permission to return to my post.
Granted.
Yeah. You've only yourself to blame for this, Gordon. You got in too deep.
Clyden?
He'll be smoking.
Locate Clyden.
Clyden is located in airlock 2.
It's funny because I'm an ex-smoker. We've all done it. There you go. Busted. That's
Where
what they
is
all
the
say.
harm? If you do not treat this in a serious manner, you will not be able to quit when I see evidence that you are as committed as I am. Oh.
You're weak.
What is this? The hour grows late. I must be on the bridge at 08.
Do not change the subject. Where are the others?
There are no others.
If you do not tell me where they are, I will sleep elsewhere tonight.
You gobstashed. You stuffed him in the pillowcase? Cushion case? Oh, bloody hell.
There.
I like that them two can actually also be the comic relief.
Resume simulation.
Well, I think they're going to have to cut him off here. They're going to have to cut him off.
Oh, Gordon.
Hey,
X.
I just got off work. I
It's
thought I'd
the
stop
X.
by.
This
You
is
want it to
Greg.
be real?
Yeah, I've heard about you too. You know what? I'm gonna go grab a beer. Anybody want one?
Actually, this is probably, even though it's going to hurt him, this is
gonna
probably
call
going to be
you.
the best thing.
Well, I'm here, so
She came back with him.
you don't have to call.
Oh my God, you must think I'm a terrible person right now.
I don't know what to think. I don't know what's going on.
Give it another
Do you want to
chance.
sit down?
No, I don't want to sit down. I want to hear the rest of that sentence. Whatever it is, just tell me the truth.
Let him down.
Greg and I have decided to try and work things out.
That's probably, you programmed this from her
Any of this,
device.
including you.
It's probably what she did.
If I had, I would have never led you on.
No, it's all good.
You have every right to be angry.
I'm not angry. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
If it's what you feel, it's what you feel.
I hope there's at least a possibility that maybe we could be friends.
No. Doesn't work.
I know that's a lot to ask.
It is.
I checked the phone data. It was all right there in her messages. They got back together.
See.
I know how you're feeling right now.
Do you?
Deflated.
No, actually, I don't. Never been dumped. But I can imagine.
Where are these women?
It sucks. It was getting out of hand. It was a fantasy.
It was.
In the real world, you can't just conjure up a girlfriend. Some parts of your life are just out of your control.
The time capsule was over a period of her life. You failed to check. Maybe you should just...
Simulation Laura Alpha.
Go in.
Simulation accessed.
Delete Greg.
Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. How many of us would love to that? Just delete the boyfriend or the girlfriend. But it doesn't solve it.
Hi there.
'Cause
What
she
are you doing here?
She won't be happy.
I had a little free time, so I thought, why not stop by?
Me if it happens.
Your boyfriend?
Yeah, but you're really sweet to offer.
Is it Greg?
Greg, Justin, Andrew, there are so many. I can't remember which one. Guess I'll just have to find out when he picks me up.
He's playing with you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, playing with you.
Well, since I now know the secret of the jiggling jello, I was thinking maybe I'd buy a ticket on one of your flights. There's no way I'd be scared with Captain Malloy at the controls.
Well, I'll make you a deal. You can fly on one of my planes if I can sing with you some night at the pub.
It's
Home
like-
simulation.
Yeah, it's like going back to the past, changing something.
Explain the change from previous configuration.
Data has been deleted.
Well, can you fix it?
Affirmative. Missing algorithms require reintegration.
Including the boyfriend.
You mean Greg?
Yes.
Affirmative.
Can't have it, dude. You can't have it. You can't have it the way she is without him in her past.
It's all right here in the phone data. He was the one that encouraged her to sing.
Watch this.
Huh?
You see it?
Yeah.
I can cross one eye at a time.
So what?
Ed taught me how to do that.
That's a hell of a romantic legacy.
Now imagine the reverse.
Yeah.
If someone went and deleted Ed from my life,
Where would you be?
No captain's
Who would you
chair,
be?
no Orville.
Correct.
for any of us. Humans are social animals. When we're born, we're a blank slate. Expand and grow as a result of external stimuli.
Pretty dry philosophy.
Every single one of us is shaped by the totality of our relationships. People we love and people we hate.
What if I never meet anybody else who makes me feel like she does?
You will.
I can't answer that.
You probably will.
What I can tell you for sure is the second you started editing her world, it became unreal.
So much.
But you experienced what part
People
of
have
what
been
her life
living
was.
and dying for as long as humans have existed. Most are forgotten. But not this one. She reached across 4 centuries and got a guy to fall in love.
She did. Aww. This has been really good.
Where is the Noctis sauce? You
No,
ate the last
no.
of it. I did not. Boris, I must have a cigarette.
I can see that.
We agreed. I do not care. The urge is too strong.
Doc, where is... Oh, Doc, where is this goddamn injection, for the love of God? Just in time.
Oh my God. What the hell is going on in here?
What is it you want, Doctor?
A
I
cure.
just finished formulating the injection.
Thank
Who
God.
wants to go first?
So, listen, I just came to say goodbye.
What do you mean, goodbye?
Well, I got a job offer. Super far away, across country, and for a new aircraft design. They say it might even be able to make it to space. I leave tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That's so soon.
Yeah, I know. Wish we had more time.
Well, you're gonna keep in touch, right? I mean, don't forget about us just because you're a big shot spaceman.
I promise you this. You will not be forgotten. No. Capsule?
Yeah, they're burying a time capsule next week, and I decided to put my phone in the mix. Figure, I don't know, maybe someone will dig it up in 1,000 years, learn who I was.
Hey,
Try
you
for
never
all.
know. Are you ready?
Nice. Finish the story off.
1, 2, 3.
That was a proper feel-good episode. Okay, for what you would possibly class as a filler episode or a feel-good episode or a romantic love interest kind of episode. That was done very, very well. They tied in the sci-fi side of it, the real side of it. They brought a 400-year-old Earth back to life through this woman. And we knew it wasn't going to be healthy for Gordon. And obviously, she's the person that she is because, like all of us, we interact. We are social beings. And who you are today is because of each and every person who you've interacted with, good and bad. I did a lot of talking in that episode. I don't really think I need to add much more than that. It's just, I can see they've kind of based Gordon on Geordie LaForge to a certain extent. I know he ends up becoming chief engineer and everything, but there's bits and pieces in there that are the same sort of makeup of his personality. Very good at their job, very technical, not very good with women, and then when they finally meet the right one, they completely fall. And for whatever situation, would it be them married or them not being real, they can't have what they've fallen for. It was a good episode though. It really was. Right, we will be back with episode 12 next week. Till then, guys, by all means, post comments down below. I really like the little cameo piece appearance of Tim Russ, otherwise known as Tuvok, otherwise known as whatever his name was in this. But I know that man's voice without needing to see him on screen. There's certain people whose voices you just recognise instantly. He's one of them. Right then, see you for episode 12 in a week. Take care.